Jack?
So he reports me to the commissioner, so what?
Haven't we been over this? If he reports you, you could be fined, suspended, even fired, Jack.
So I'll find another line of work.
Okay.
He had it coming.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so why do we gotta go to your sister's and eat crackers and dip and make nice?
Because that's what people do when the war is over.
You think he's given up?
This is my fault. Would you please let me do something to fix it?
I'll square things with Lisa.
I don't want him reporting you, Jack. And if that means crackers and dip at Rosanna's, then so be it. Come on. If he gets obnoxious, I'll slug him.
Now you're talking.
So glad you could make it. Come in. Oh, Carly, that's a lovely outfit. Is that one of yours?
No, Rosanna. Believe it or not, I can't afford to buy an outfit from time to time.
Well, you certainly picked a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Craig not here?
Oh, no. He's bringing the wine, but I have some scotch and soda if you would like.
No, I'm not thirsty.
Cops. They like direct access to an exit when they're expecting the unexpected.
Oh. Well, Jack, I know you and Craig had a bit of an altercation the other night, but I promise you tonight is going to be different. Promise you there's not going to be any surprises, at least not if I can help it. That must be Craig. Excuse me.
Carly and Jack. No, stay there. I'll stay over here. Lovely party. Why did you decide to throw it?
Well, I just wanted us all to relax. Where's the wine?
You know, I got to talking to Lucy and forgot it. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'll just take a minute.
no, relax. I'll get it. It's just an elevator right away.
And I'll go with you, in case you get lost.
Oh, that's okay. I know where he stashes the good stuff. But why don't you come anyway? Give us a chance to catch up. Keys, please.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
I make no promises.
No blood on the floor, boys. The carpets were just cleaned.
Ah. Well, this is relaxing. Nut, Jack? I'm abstaining. The jaw's still a little tender.
No, thanks. I've had my fill of nuts this year. So you're reporting me to the commissioner, I hear.
No.
Then why am I here?
I don't know. Ask Rosanna. It's her party.
No, Rosanna's the one who told me you're reporting me.
She did? Ah. Woman gets more interesting every day.
So what do you think, a Merlot or some...
My fault.
I'm sorry, what happened?
This has nothing to do with making peace, or Jack's job, or Craig going to the commissioner. It has everything to do with you wanting an audience. Well, you know what, Rosanna? I got an eye full, and I don't care.
I can see that. You're very calm.
Do you think I enjoy watching my sister twitch her tail around a man I used to care about, and who I've chosen, mind you, to cut out of my life? What are you, 12? You have to march around with your latest conquest?
Carly, your relationship.
I have no relationship with Craig.
Well, tell that to Jack. Do you think that I would even consider sleeping with Craig if I thought the two of you had a future together? It's over. I know it. You know it. Craig knows it. And pretty soon, Jack will know it too. Meanwhile, this is a very small town, and I don't want to have to cross the street every time I see you. Craig and I are involved. It's as simple as that, and I thought I would just get that out on the table.
Mm-hmm. This is interesting. It was first Parker, then BRO, and now Craig's a fascinating pattern.
Except that it isn't. Parker is safely ensconced with you. BRO is folded, which is too bad. There's still life left in the label. And Craig, well, you told me yourself, you're not interested in him. So why not? He's a fascinating man.
Because you saw us kissing?
Well, so he's no virgin, neither am I. And you're involved with Jack. You're committed, right?
Jack and I are together.
So there's no problem.
Rosanna, Craig only wants one thing from you.
Oh, no, he wants several things. My money. I know that. Not that he doesn't have any of his own, I've already checked. But he enjoys being with a woman who knows how to live. My company. We have a wonderful time together. And my, well, how do I say this without sounding indelicate?
Craig Montgomery has never turned down sex.
Well, I'm sorry. That's all it was for you. What a pity.
Rosanna, look. I'm sure you can find a thorn or two to take out of his paw, but you will never get him to walk nicely on a leash.
I'm not interested in controlling anyone, least of all Craig. Look, maybe this is just a timing thing. I mean, I've been battered a bit in the last year, and so has he, and I needed him, he needed me. I think we've come to a tender understanding.
The only battering Craig took this year was in the stock market.
Well, you didn't see him after Jack beat him up, did you? Honestly, Carly, if you weren't my sister, I would have insisted that he press charges.
Oh. So he went crawling to your door, did he? Been there. The thing is, Craig gets beat up pretty frequently. He never fails to find a sympathetic female to help patch him up. After he makes love with her, of course. Yes, he can manage to muster up enough strength for a game of mattress tag.
It wasn't like that.
Rosanna, just so we're clear, because I don't want to be blamed later. Craig Montgomery is no Mike Kasnoff. He cannot be fixed. He cannot be healed. There's no connecting past the moment. He is what he is, he likes what he is, and he won't be changed.
Well, that's fine.
And when he stops crawling to your door, there's no holding on to him. He's gone. It's like water going downstream looking for the next bright puddle.
So you had no effect on him?
His ego, maybe.
You know, Craig may not have been able to compete with Jack in your eyes. But whatever he did have to offer, you rejected. And that had an effect on him.
Good.
Which is why he turned to me. Because, you see, I'm not like you. I'm not going to destroy him.
Jack, I had no idea Rosanna put us on. I didn't want to do this. If you want to leave.
No, and leave you here with Carly?
No, take her with you, please.
I'm out of patience, Craig. Maybe it was all those weeks in a straitjacket, or maybe I'm just tired of you. Either way, don't push me, and keep your hands off Carly.
Jack, this isn't personal.
No?
No, I like you. If things were different, I would feel happy for you, but we have a situation here.
It's over, Craig. Whatever you and Carly shared, you're done.
No, not by a long shot. And you know it. That's why you hit me.
Well, you keep it up. I'll hit you again.
I'm not going anywhere, Jack. I love her just like you do. Maybe okay when she came back and her face was, I handled that a little differently.
You ran. Carly knows that.
That didn't stop her from kissing me back last night and meaning it. What if Weston had aged your face? Think Carly would have stayed for you?
She's not like you.
What if, though, Jack? What if you thought you had lost Carly to somebody else? What would you do? You think you could just let her go like that? Or would you follow her into parking lots, watching her getting out of her car, sneaking into shops, looking for a little reflection of her in a mirror?
I'm not a stalker, Craig.
Neither am I, Jack. I'm just a man like you in love.
You know, honestly, I just don't know what it is. You're sexy, so are a lot of women. I think you're ruthless. But men don't see that. You know, all they see is how hungry you are, how needy, greedy. By then, it's too late. You've already eaten them alive. Why do you do that? Why do you have to destroy every man that you touch?
Please. Craig Montgomery isn't destroyed. He's got you.
I'm serious. I mean, what is it? What is it that you do? I mean, poor Jack. He gave up his marriage. He almost lost his career. What did you offer him?
Nothing. Because I have nothing. Except a track record as a survivor. I suppose that's exciting. A little more exciting than those hothouse beauties who've been handed the world on a platinum platter.
Please. So you take risks.
Yeah. My whole life is a risk. I guess that attracted Craig. He's a gambler, you know. And I was attracted to him. Until I finally realized that when it comes to risks, Craig is the worst. Because he will never give you anything.
Oh, I think he's given me plenty.
Oh, what, Rosanna? What? His soul? Trust me, Rosanna. It didn't cost him a thing. Craig is a user. He will catch your eye, take your hand and your body, spend your money, wipe your tears, and he will leave you just like that for the next hot prospect. So go ahead. You want to be me? Craig will leave you with nothing, and you can be just like me.
Don't tell me you let her go, Jack. I watched you climb up mountains with your leg in a cast.
That's different. We didn't know what had happened to her.
And I was right there with you, huh?
Craig, I can't change how you feel about her. That's your business. But she's clearly made her choice, and that is my business. You need to respect that.
I'll tell you what, I'll meet you halfway.
Not good enough.
No, you need to get a sense of humor, Jack. And you gotta stop busting an artery every time Carly looks at me. I look good. Can I help it? And in return, I will try to refrain from interfering in your love life. But you gotta remember that if I slip or my toe somehow hits the line, that we're just a couple of sailors in the same boat. We both fell in love with Carly. You think you can handle that?
Probably not.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but I don't want to be like you. And Craig has changed. He's been hurt. You had a big effect on him. He's been hurt probably for the first time in his life.
Rosanna, I was there the night his son died. I saw him in pieces. I helped put him back together. And all of that pain, and all of that grief, and all of that loss, they didn't change Craig. He is still the same selfish charm boat he always was.
Well, I'm sure he seems like that on the surface.
You're smarter than that.
Well, I've had a certain amount of experience, maybe not as vast as yours, but I can certainly tell when a man is showing me something.
It doesn't matter what he shows you. He would turn around and betray you if it suited him. If, say, the picture changed. If you needed something, if he had to extend himself beyond his comfort zone. Say, for example, if you couldn't dance anymore, or if you didn't look the way. He would go someplace else.
Well, I think you're underestimating him.
I don't think so.
Look, I know you've been through a lot in the past year, and I'm sure Craig has disappointed you. But if you'd given him half a chance, maybe it would be different.
What do you want?
Look, maybe you're right. Maybe I haven't quite seen all the changes in you because of preconceptions and bad memories, but Craig is nothing like you describe. And if we're gonna get all past this, you're just gonna have to accept
That he's boffing my sister?
we made love. He let me see a side of him no one's ever seen. It wasn't just sex.
And you're the greatest lover he's ever had.
No. Just better than you.